Well, hello, folks. Guess who I have for you today? Well, I am going to be interviewing this little miss of music, along with David, hopefully, and the rest of the band members. Her name is Ariana Gillis. Here's what I managed to actually compile by doing search through the web. She's won the 2009 Canadian Folk Award for Young Performer of the Year. She's won 2 Niagara Music Awards in 2010. She won the Album of the Year and Top Female Vocalist, and won the 2009 Niagara Music Songwriting Award. From one of the agencies that I have actually, I think it's the Wilson Group or the Wilson Agency, I've managed to get this from their website, and I quote, "Life-threatening double pneumonia, a soul-defining experience at the top of all others, where Ariana lay bedridden for months, gasping and fighting for her every breath. That's where the turning point was. The point where Ariana realized there's so much to live for, so much to make everything count, and that intensity became her sound." She's an 18-year-old, possibly older now because I don't know the dating of this particular information, from a small Canadian town. With a little bit of digging, I found out it's Vineland, Ontario, which is located, if you look at the Ontario map, it's located just west of St. Catharines by about, if I remember the ratio, it's about 100 kilometers or 75 kilometers, not that far out. The album, which is this one, which is To Make It Sense, is well designed. It's a simple docket where you actually have the liner notes, which are free form, so you don't have to worry about putting them anywhere. But you've got her and her. I love the fact that they have her with that type of sock matchup with her hair. It's quite a striking pose, especially because her voice belittles no loss of strength. And actually, a lot of people may underestimate her for what she's actually worth. And, well, in case you don't know who she is, I'll put a link down below for her YouTube page. The album, To Make It Make Sense, comprises Ariana Gillis, who does vocals, acoustic guitar, and accordion. Guess what? I'm using my clipboard today. And this is my own little personal logo. It means P for Peluche. David Gillis, brother if I'm not mistaken, on electric and acoustic guitars and banjo. And to be noted, also vocals or backing vocals or harmonics, because he sings along with Ariana when it's called upon. Rob McBride, who you saw playing the acoustic bass, and he also plays the electric bass. Gary Craig on drums. Kevin Bright on electric guitar and on bridges of QEW. Rob Gooseheads on organ. Also added into the actual production of the disc, Xander Lamotte on drums, Mark McIntyre on electric bass, and Rob Lamotte, engineer. Produced by David Gillis, mixed and mastered by David Travers Smith. That said, here comes the fun part for me. Ariana is a breath of fresh air. Okay, that didn't sound well. Let's try it again. Ariana Gillis is a breath of fresh air in the music industry, especially because she's more than Avril Lavigne will ever aspire to become. Already she's gone through a life-changing experience, which has more than likely given her quite a large leap and quite a large edge on the competition. Be it commercial or otherwise, I think that she's a force to be reckoned with and will be making a lot of marks on the Canadian and worldwide music scene. Her lyrical stylings and song stylings are not to be trifled with or to be thought of lightly. They're melodies that are very hard to get rid of, very poignant, very sensible, very intelligent, and very fun. to say that this is neat is to say that dirty is the new neatness of 2010. She makes her disc look sparkling, and it sounds like a party in your ears as soon as you play it. And as soon as you hear her sing, your face lights up with a smile. I really can't say negatives about Ariana, and I refuse to, for the fact that there's nothing for me to criticize about. And anybody who wants to criticize about her really needs to realign their lifestyle and take a look at their job if they're a music critic and they're downing her or dissing her for what she's done. I haven't found a single issue with the album, and even if I did, I'm not going to tell you. As a musician at heart and as somebody who knows how music is played, I can tell you that this is intensely well done, with no way of us to pigeonhole her voice as one of the types of musicians that they have out there. At one point somebody compared her to Bob, I just forgot the artist's name. He's a folk singer, and he has done a lot of work in the background and marked our landscapes, yes. But to compare her to him is unfortunately not fair in my eyes, because I think that she's actually made herself her own woman. She can't be compared to anyone else. You can say that she's got lyrical stylings matching to this or matching to that, yes. But she owns it like a queen on the stage, and actually makes this album the album to buy if you don't have it. And if you don't have her as a YouTube channel, go subscribe to her. She has 204 subscribers. She deserves a lot more than just 204, so please, oh please, leave your comments, your critiques. Tell her it's from my behalf that I'm sending you to her page, Nick the Reman. And subscribe if you love her, and friend her if you love her also. Anyways, Ariana, you deserve this. I don't remember ever giving it to you, and because I don't bring my little buddies on travel to actually present it to anyone, here's your video simulacrum or facsimile of the image of the Scottish Smurf. And this is because of you having courage, dedication, love, and everything else that you have that makes you unique, and you entirely Ariana, pink hair and all. That said, have a nice one.